Ben.
Hey man, good to see you, dude. Yeah, all good, definitely.
Excellent.
We're at Bloodstock, for fuck's sake. How can it not be good?
Indeed. How does it feel being back out?
Oh, it's like home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
This is the calmest I've been in the past 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Just being in your element at somewhere like this.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
After everything that's happened the past couple of years, this feels good.
Yeah. And what about the vibe today? You know, you obviously got your set
for
later
me,
on.
it's been a little bit rushed. I've been running around, like putting my tent up. We arrived quite late, and everything's kind of spread out a little bit differently this year.
Yeah.
But I'll get my bearings soon. But yeah, now I'm here. Now I'm like doing this and hanging out.
Yeah.
Just dead calm, ready to play.
You've got a long history with this festival. Because obviously 2006 Ensign stage. First time I saw you here was 2010 on the main stage. And then you played another twice, I think, if that's right.
No, we did it unsigned 2006, then we came back and played it a couple of years later.
Yeah.
Then we did the main stage, then we did 2013, I want to say.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we filled in for Dayside on the main stage. That was the last time we played.
Yeah.
So that lingering memory is still up there. So we need to better that somehow today.
And how do you feel? I mean, this is a festival that is expanding but is also still homely enough to actually see everyone that you want to see. How do you feel from a British musician in a British festival that is, as you say, the home? How do you feel about it?
Bloodstock is the perfect festival. It's the perfect size, it's got the perfect people here, it's run the right way, it's so inclusive and diversive, and that's why it's home. You know, you feel so secure here and you feel so welcome here. It's like everyone knows everybody. You can come back year on year and people will be sat in the same goddamn benches, you know. You might not see them for 4 years, but you know they're going to be on that bench over there when you come back. That's their little spot. And I think that's what makes Bloodstock so special. It's they're so welcoming to younger bands, like newer bands. It's great.
Yeah, I've just watched some friends of mine who are in Negrona on the Sophie stage. They played New Blood 2016 and finally got back. And you could see the joy on their faces playing that bigger stage, but also
I think as well you see the growth of a band at a festival like this.
Absolutely.
You get the bands that only play download like once in their entire career, and they have like one chance at it, and that's it. Whereas here, the organisers, they always see talent on the lower stages and give them an opportunity on a bigger stage later on. It's ace. That's how the scene grows. That's how the music industry grows. That's how bands grow, you know.
So, talking to the scene, the UK scene, obviously you released a fucking cracking album not that long ago. That was obviously a long time coming, and there was a lot of, because you're the mainstay of the band now, aren't you?
I am indeed. Yeah, I'm the OG. I'm the I don't know how to describe it. The straw that hasn't broken yet, I guess.
So how's it been during lockdown and all that kind of shit? Did you actually at any point despair, or were you always focused on getting shit organised and getting your
I was a mess.
Stuff? Yeah.
I was an absolute mess over lockdown, but then I was before, so nothing's changed really. But no, everyone else has always had the guitars around to pick up and noodle away on and get stuff tight. It's difficult for us drummers, you know, especially with my kit being, postcodes apart. It's a big kit, so everything was locked down in storage. We weren't allowed to travel, weren't allowed to make any noise, weren't allowed to rehearse. And that amount of time, muscle memory goes to shit, and you forget things. So going into the studio to do the new album, it was like 2 weeks of really intense playing for me. Intense rehearsing when I was able. I broke my hand in 5 places.
Really?
That hampered my playing as well for a while. So not only 2 years away from the kit nearly, that kind of fucked it up as well, but I gave myself five days to do the drum tracks.
Really?
Did them in 3. So
so obviously the memory came back pretty quick.
I think I was just really prepared this time around. I didn't want to let myself down, I didn't want to let the guys down, and I certainly didn't want to let our engineer down. So I didn't want to let the fans down.
Absolutely.
We were on a time frame with the label, and we wanted to deliver. We didn't want anything to slip.
So I said, obviously, Hell Unleashed, fine album. Got a good reception.
Definitely did,
How did you feel about it? Was it because obviously you were releasing it at a time where you couldn't actually follow it up with a tour, which would be the normal cycle, isn't it?
Yeah, the hesitation was there, definitely, and the apprehension was there. After 8 years of not doing an album and all that kind of stuff, you'd certainly think, how's it going to go down? And then you've got the lineup change to factor in, and whether people are going to stay loyal to the band and hate it because it's got new vocals, and
Yeah.
Everything was just cycling around our heads, but thankfully everyone seems to love it, and I love it. It's one of our most fun albums that we've ever done. It sounds solid, the songs are fantastic, so much fucking fun to play. So
so what can we, obviously stupid question, but what can we expect today? A bit of a mix?
Old and new. Everyone's kind of asking how Old's going to deliver the old stuff as well as the new stuff.
Well, he'll just do it, won't he?
He'll just do it because it's all, and he sounds bloody good doing it, so wait and see.
And the new lineup, it's all gelled, all comfortable,
very much
everyone.
so, very much so. There's a lot of positivity back in the band, and Adam's brought a whole load of youthful exuberance to the band, shall we say. So it's really positive, it's really fun vibe, and everything's just feeling really solid.
Great, really good to hear that. And obviously you've then got the tour coming.
February tour with Divine Chaos and Tortured Demon.
Yeah, I know.
The young lads.
Saw them yesterday. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So what we tried to do there is pick a band that, when we were first starting out and we were still green, a couple of bands took us out and gave us a really good time on the road and everything. You kind of need that, and it's really, really, really important for a young band to get out and tour. So we're affording them the luxury that another band afforded us back in the day. That's how we see it. You've got to garner young talent and showcase it and shove it. So if we can do that in any small way for some guys that are absolutely top of the game, then we'll do it.
And if you've got Divine Chaos, just watch their set. And I know Matt and a couple of the guys, and you're going to have to play pretty fucking hard to beat them as a support, aren't you?
I know. Bring it on.
Absolutely. Brilliant. It's been a pleasure, mate.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.